I'm just going to quickly demonstrate the Watson Assistant slots feature. So let's try out a phrase. So I have created a dialog node which will capture two different values and look for those values, those entities. First, let's try it out and then I'll show you how I've used to capture it using Assistant. Okay, so I'm putting in a statement. So the idea is I want it to capture the phone number as well as the date of birth, mobile number and the date of birth. So if I do that, so as you can see here, it has able to find the phone number and capture the date of birth, and then it's saying, since I don't have any value, I've just hard coded it for now as XXXX. So now let's try and see if I just say I want fund value. Then it says, oh, it's obviously figured out that the intent is to get the fund value, but then the entities are missing. So now it's saying, okay, give me the phone number first. So I'm just going to copy and paste that. So there you go. Now it says, what is your date of birth? And I can say 29th April 1999. Let's just say, for example. Right, and now it's picked it up and it's saying, okay, your fund value for phone number blah 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 is this. So now let's take a quick look at how this thing works actually. The first thing I did was, of course, I created a very small intent called as get fund value, and I've given some examples. As you can see, I just have one intent. Then I have created an entity called phone number. Of course, for date, I've used the system date, so it automatically picks it up. So now I'm going to, for phone number though, I haven't entered all the different variations. I've entered three different variations. One is, if it's all numbers. In India, mobile numbers are all 10-digit numbers, so I've given that pattern of 10 numbers. Then I've created another called as where country code may be provided. In India, typically it's +91. It could also be 91, but anyway, in this case, just as a demo, I've done that. And then maybe there is a hyphen or a colon in between, maybe five digits. So some people I've seen done that. So I've just added these three. There's can be a whole lot more that we can add. But as of now, I've added these three. Okay, so now I've done that. The next thing is dialog. I've just added a couple of nodes. I'll take the first one. This node, it's looking for this get fund value. So when you see that particular intent, it comes here. And as you can see, I've enabled slots, and I'm capturing sysdate and storing it in $date. And if not, I'm asking the question. Here, as you can see here, I have put it as .literal. The reason being, if you go back to the entity, I have them defined as entity values, right? So if I left it as it is without the .literal, I'm just going to show that to you. So if I had this just without the .literal, then it would take that value as all nums, whatever those values that I have defined that, right? That value would be stored here. So that's not of much use to us. So that's why I put it in as .literal. That's all that is. If that number is not provided, then it asks this question, please provide your phone number. And then it just says what's the fund value for phone number $phone_num, which is this variable, and then DOB is $date, which in this case is this one, and then I just hard coded it as XXXX. So there you go, guys. So as you can see here, it's very simple and straightforward, and it's a very useful capability of Watson Assistant. Thank you.